That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Being honest.
Like the Titanic, leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top.
Isn't it funny that it's good like a Maserati overfolding like origami? I walk the walk, I talk the talk, I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet looking super rare. Drove really far, crazy how this just happened, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Buddha car. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manifest a stack like that. And if you get toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I was a potty, this naughty got it like I'm mean to everybody. This is Stunt 101. Up in the club, throwing the cookies like hated the love it, I just can't get enough. Labels are calling me, I said move if you call me, please. Or don't even bother me. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
I just scraped that off the top. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Pull up in a walking coupe. Ain't for me, I walk for you.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Thumbs up for the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free. That's the wreck, my boy. And if you need a couple people come to connect, my boy, off the top.
I just scraped that off the top.
Continue ahead to your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
I hope y'all can next level me, 'cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get
I hear the crowd in the background, and they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we can get. That's a little money and a trophy and a thing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best. We don't worry who was next. We gon' put them with the rest like a never be in bed. I'm ahead of the rest like a team without a net. They gon' say it under breath. I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga with the whole team on my shoulders.
You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky, can't stop, even flop, face talking on big poppy, and I'm chopping down like a rock. I see none of you here to stop me, too sloppy, cheap copy, I'm eyes on glass,
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
You see, it's two types of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo, shit. All I know is go shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss. All I know is go get my life, all I know is go get it. Bend on it, kiss my son, go get it. Go get it.
What happened?
All my life, I'm gonna go get up. Bend on it, kiss my son, go get it. Top floor, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, you know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depending on me, that's on she on me. Watching my mom, daddy could be. Ball like MLB, take a boot, take a sheet. My car ain't got no key, I push the start my week. Photo, shit. All I know is go shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss. All I know is go get my life, I'm gonna go get up. All I know is go get it. Bend on it, kiss my son, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go photo, shit. All my life, I'm gonna wake up, bend on it, kiss my son, go get it. Go get it. Photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss. All I know is to go get it. All my life, I better go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up, bend on it, kiss my son, and go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photogenic. All my life, I better go get up. Wake up, bend on it, kiss my son, and go get it.
My God, oh God, this is on a God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. Brothers, tell me, you can join the journey, you is worthy. Please allow me, Lord, kicking down your door. My God, oh God, this is on a God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. Never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters dropping me control. But they watch everything. Let them see. I'm the first to say it. Now it's time to just believe it. I got too many fans. We love to fall. So keep them cold. Slow down your dreams because they know they can't compare. Don't shake no hands. Just stay your friends. I'm up the low. I say for side of both inside us. You need to grow. I'll be watching you. But I ain't looking at this no. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. Long duration child. Tell the devil is a door. Praying God is only trying to take me for the
Robinson.
You're in the presence of the realest serving lessons in the days of my adolescence. On the cypress block, young buck, like we knew it all, do it all, man. Back to look back and do it all, like I remember the haters say the game is ruined. What's that to me? Don't give a me, don't about a hater, like the in my papers. They call me big dog, riding with the hill, Q-bones, with the lips, because I'm ball, back when I'm gone. Give me tears back, we put the bag in the quarter, we ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
Owning it up. Definitely
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Take a shot for the old Mercedes door. Pick the pill, the metal, and make sure she was but I made it sure it was yours. So we stay indoors. Let's take it when no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lover, she's a lover. remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from floor seats. I'm a whole team. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lover, she's a lover. Her hair's nice, ass right. I just fell in love with a prima donna, the 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lover, she's a lover.
For me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Look the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no distance. Neither one play games, no swinging for the fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God's for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, right by. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the fed. East Coast, they get that bread. With the end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spring. And now you got all in your bread.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no different. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down. She real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang to make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 crippin'. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. The motor couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live with. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about to bottle. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who gon' live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me. Yeah. Boss. Yeah. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly they tell you the dash on wood. That pain is the back ain't good. Got sense but the act no good. Side through the lot of starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck up in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner and nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no bell, bone bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's life lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years, the vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping on boys, I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source, I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove, I just whip in the stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wish go girl, wear background should. Belly been taking a dash on good. Then payment, the back ain't good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I can probably get put for a year too. Stuck between something and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there going phobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my doing aerobics. Bounce like P98. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust it down, bust it down, bust it down. AMG, no bust now. A Mary Jean, just be done with a Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, back to me, don't. Round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. Lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Honestly.
I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I'm like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just on my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany, and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making them making up verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the dope, cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a Jiminy. And I really want it, but I settle for I just aim it right in the Whittles Peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wish go girl, wear background should. Belly been taking a dash on wood. Then payment, the back ain't good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I can probably get hood for a year too. Stuck between something and a miracle. For real.
Alright, now close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lie. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird woman, take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5, take off the fabricated streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside, take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the sandal, hey, 5 days stay, take off for the meal and the 5 take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the hot tag, take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off the searchings, take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the humble. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm rare. Take off the shit bill, take off the dope shit, take off the breaking bad. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping on what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. Who you think they carry up us? The word in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run, the profits are still the Lord take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants just leaving the box, but they making the money, they following us. This ain't my they watching for love, this ain't monogamy, I gotta relax my feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say that you too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right, you hoping for change, you miracles, I know the feeling that came with Mary and Christ. You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping on what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? Who you think they talk about us? Serving up blood, dancing in a drum. Hello to the big step, but never lose the count. Venting in the safe house, venting in the safe. Can I fit on my trap? I got problems and coast, I can swim on my face. Camera was moving with the family, so I went over to make. Murder, they stacking the president, acting the government, taxing my face in the face. Police injecting the flips, and breaking the camera reaction, my feet so straight. Bitch, more shake this. Tell me what you would do for shit. Ain't show no credit. Ain't show your proof for living. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they don't want to do relevant. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they don't want to do relevant. You are the what the British Council culture dog. Say what I want about you. I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga. Watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about
by the critic, that ain't protocol.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Well, this defense for the Giants, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Laviska Shenault, here's a name that a lot of teams league-wide have kept eyes on. Flown a bit under the radar through his first 2 seasons, but he has produced 600 yards in each as a target eater. Not hard to see why the league remains high on him, especially when he makes catches like that.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, and for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no 1st down. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Dalton. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And out of bounds right around the 20. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing, Dalton. To the right side and complete to Thomas. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Now Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants! Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals, all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Another run here with Sanders. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Panther football to start quarter number 2. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Dalton here from the gun. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man, Slayton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time. If you're a fan of old-school physical football, that play was for you.
No doubt about it. That play was for anyone who likes football. He did everything properly on that one. Great contact, wrapped it up, unable to jar the ball free. The only disappointment on the play for him.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw. Jones. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and the lead is up to 8. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued. And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one. On 2nd and 7, Dalton. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw here, Dalton. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
So Dalton now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They go play action here on first down. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A very solid gain of 27.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off them fabricated streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5-day stay, take a $250,000, hella follow. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off